to swap the SIM cards on a Verizon / Novatel 6620L Jetpack. This is actually one of the harder devices to change SIM cards on, so we had a few requests for a video. First off, flip it over, find a little notch to take the cover off the battery back. There's another little notch here to lift the battery out. Pretty simple. Then when you get inside, you'll see a little thing that says lift for SIM access. It's a little rubber hatch that covers over where the SIM card is. So you get a little fingernail underneath it and lift it up, and it then folds up out of the way like that. And you can see just the tiny edge of the SIM card sticking out in this slot down here. And this is what makes it harder than most other devices. So you've got to now, either with the edge of a small screwdriver or a fingernail, push in on the SIM card, and then it pops out halfway. It only comes out halfway. And then you push it with your finger and slide it up, and easiest then just to tip it over and get the SIM card out. Now, putting a new SIM card in, like here's one that was originally from a micro SIM that has been cut down. Now, this is a very tight slot, so micro SIMs that have been cut are actually going to have, they might stick. You'll be able to fit them in there, but you'll have a very hard time getting them out because they're too thick on the end. So what you can do is actually just sand down a cut down SIM surface. As you see, the Verizon writing has been almost sanded completely off on this one, so it is hard to see, hard to read. So we've sanded off this, and now it actually slides in and out easily, so I'll show you that. Raise up the slot. When you put the SIM in, it's got little guides here to show you which corner the notch goes. So the notch goes this way, in towards the slot, and then gotta finagle it a little bit to get it in. Get it in about halfway once you know it's gonna go. Then just push it all the way in, and you'll hear and feel a tiny little click as it goes in. And you push down a little rubber hatch, put the battery back, line up the pins on the battery, and put the back on. And there you are. You have swapped SIMs on a 6620L.